Welcome to Lions Den Unlocked, connected by EE. Today I'm joined by the star boy himself, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo, I've got 11 questions. We're going to have a little walk and talk. You ready?
Let's go.
First one, easy. Jaden wants to know, who was your football idol growing up?
My football idol growing up was Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah.
Incredible player. I mean, what do you remember, like, the first time you watched him, you went like, you know what, hey, this guy's too sick?
Yeah, there's been many, many games from when he was at United to when he was at Madrid. You know, those special moments he produced in big games, you know, you always remember it.
As a winger, I mean, for sure, that's somebody you look up to and go, do you know what, if you can emulate that, his career, I'm pretty well in your life, yeah? Connor wants to know, how do you manage to keep such a high level of positivity, even in your lowest moment?
I think a lot of it is from the support I have from my family and friends. They're always with me. And I think that's important, you know, to have someone to talk to always. And also I have a lot of faith in God that God's plan is perfect for me. So with those two things, it helps me a lot to stay positive.
No doubt, great answer. Daniel's looking way ahead to tomorrow and wants to know, how out of the current squad do you think has the potential to be a manager one day? Who you said you could see on the touchline, shouting at people, putting together little passages of play?
You know, I could see...
Rambo in the back just going mad. Who could be a gaffer? For me, one comes to mind. H, obviously.
H comes to mind. Do you know who's on my mind? Trent.
Yeah?
I think he could be a gaffer, you know.
Sick. Okay, so will you see if he's interested in all, like, the finer details of football?
Yeah, he loves the game.
Yeah, loves the game.
I could.
Okay,
see
cool.
it potentially, innit?
Yeah, Trent potentially on the sidelines one day. You never know. Simon is asking, what is the best thing about playing for England? There must be a few things.
I think one of the best things for me, obviously every time I put the shirt on, it's an honour. But I think one of the best things for me is playing at Wembley Stadium.
Yeah.
Obviously I grew up like
down the road.
15 minutes from Wembley. I used to pass it all the time on my way to training at Arsenal. You know, you see the big arch.
Yeah, you know it's serious.
Yeah, you get to play in it, and every time in that stadium is just special. And yeah, I scored a few goals there, and I'll never forget that.
I'd have to drop in. I scored a few goals there as well. We like it. No wonder you love playing there. Alex is asking, if you could be professional in another sport, what sport would you be?
Be basketball.
Who's your team?
Boston.
Oh, Boston Celtics, and they just won the championship as well.
Yeah, they just won. So I'm happy for them.
And you've been out there to see a few games as well.
Yeah, I went like 2-3 years ago, and I went again this year. So yeah, I just like them.
Who do you reckon you play like?
Who would I play like?
Yeah. If you had to transfer your style of play on football, Isaiah Thomas or something. That's a little, you know, not little, but you know, little compared to the basketball players.
Yeah.
Someone with crazy handles.
Nah, I like a few players, man. Yeah, I like a few players, but I don't know. Football and basketball is completely different. Yeah.
We see Pep went out there, so that was like a little bit of a football. Pep went out there to go and help
I saw that.
coach, and then they won the championship. You go, this is absolutely wild.
I couldn't believe that, honestly.
Okay, cool. So Mark has asked this one for you. What shirt have you swapped with an opponent do you cherish the most?
The shirt I've swapped is Cristiano Ronaldo.
You got the Ronnie shirt?
Got the Ronnie shirt, yeah.
From when?
When we played against him, United.
Oh my Lord, when he came back?
Yeah, he came back. Got the...
How nice was that? Did you go up and ask him, like, I'm a big fan, I respect
No, do you know what? When we played against him 2 or 3 times, and like when the game's done, like he goes down the tunnel so quickly that
you have to chase him down.
I looked at him and he wasn't even there. So I asked. I think the first time I got 2 shirts. I got I asked Bruno Fernandes to help me. So thank you to him. He got me one, and then Luke Shaw got me another one, but signed. And that's the one I've got in my I got it in my room. One of my rooms in my house. Yeah.
Have you got like, are you building up a nice collection?
No, I've got a lot of players on the wall. So he's one of them.
That's a great shirt to have.
It's a great shirt. Yeah.
Tim's got this question for you. If you could have a superpower, what would it be and why?
I think I would like to have Iron Man's costume, or
That's not bad, just to have in the wardrobe and just.
yeah, if you were able to just live your normal life, then jump in that. Or I'd like to read people's minds, you know, like just know.
That's
you
a
know
lot
what I'm
of pressure. That's a lot of. I don't know if I'd want to read somebody's mind.
Why not?
You know too much.
Good. knowledge is power, my guy.
I know, but you know what? I'm not sure I'm emotionally able to deal with all of the thoughts going on. I think I'd know too much. I'd be too sad. Someone's like, "Shut up," you know.
Yeah, calm, man. Then you just walk away.
Yeah,
You
true,
know what I'm saying?
true. Okay.
Don't waste your time with
minds
them.
or have an Iron Man suit. There's two fantastic answers.
Yeah.
Atif wants to know, what's been your most memorable or impactful piece of advice you've received from a teammate during your career?
From a teammate?
You've had some unbelievable teammates.
That's a very good question, but off the top of my head, I can't really remember any, but I've had some great advice.
Obviously, you coming up from the youth ranks at Arsenal all the way into the first team, you played with various different players. Here at England, you play with some of the, obviously the best players in the country. You've been there and done it all.
Nah, I'm on the spot here, you know.
I know.
I don't know why. I can't remember.
All right, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it at the end.
Yeah.
Claudia's asked, what age did your love for football start?
That'd be a good question for my parents, but I think...
It's just from your whole memory that you've...
I think, yeah, from my whole memory, I used to see my brother play. I think probably from like four or five, because at the age of 6, I was already at my local team playing, so...
So it's just forever. Forever.
As long as I've had a brain.
All of football at your feet.
Yeah.
No doubt. Jessica wants to know if you could have a dinner party with any 5 footballing legends, past or present, who are you inviting?
That's a great question, Jessica.
Yeah, I know, I've stuck you on the spot with a few of these here.
Thierry Henry.
Yeah, 100% have to have Thierry in there.
Ronaldinho. R9.
Wow.
That's
already 3 sensational dinner members.
David Beckham.
The Becks in the... Wow.
I think I'd
One
say...
more.
I'm stuck between Pele and Maradona, man.
You've just gone for the big dogs. And the conversation must have been incredible.
I'd love to have dinner. I'd love to have that dinner table. Imagine your birthday party.
You know, I'll let you have 6. I'll let you have 6. I'll let you have Pele and Maradona.
And I feel like I'm missing someone, but you know when you're on the spot, it's hard to remember everyone. But
I mean,
on top of
it's
my head.
Cool, you've already got a decent setup, right? You know what I mean? What are you cooking for them? If you had to cook for them?
Jello fries, man.
Yeah.
Jello fries. Not too spicy, though.
Okay, let everyone breathe, yeah? Okay, just a few more now. Who is your proudest supporter and why?
My proudest supporter? So, I have this, I know this kid called Teddy from the last Euros.
Yeah.
And he's given me a lot of support since then. You know, I think his mum's in touch with someone called Lynn at Arsenal, and she sends her videos like almost every week.
Incredible.
He's always saying like, good luck for the game. He has my shirt, he has my boots, he has everything. He came to a few games as well. So off the top of my head, yeah, he's probably one of my biggest supporters.
Teddy, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Incredible work. B, I think that's about all we got time for.
Yeah.
My guy, thank you so much for joining us on Lions Den Unlocked. Always a pleasure, my brother. Go enjoy, go relax. I'm about to go play some golf.
Enjoy, my guy. See you.